Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nanti. I will explain a little about the place and manner of articulation. I start the place of articulation. Place of articulation means when we produce sound. Sometimes our tongue touches our lips and sometimes only our lips comes together and make sounds. Sometimes our tongue touches our soft palate back part of the upper tongue, so this touching of place in our vocal tract of speech organ is called place of articulation. There's 8 types of manner of articulation. First, bilabial sound happen while the both lips are involved, the upper lips and your lower lips involved. For example, we have the sound meh in word man, also pen. Next, labiodental sounds means that when the top front teeth touch the lower lip, the, the top front of your teeth to lower lip. So, for example, we have the word pen in sound p. Next, dental sound happen when the tongue touches the back of the front teeth. For example, the sound t in the word think and also the in the word that. Next, alveolar sound occurs when the tongue touches the alveolar ridge. So we have the sound t for ten, t for the word sip, and the have other sound like le, ne, z, and z. Next, palatal alveolar between alveolar ridge and also hard palate. It's inside of your tongue. You can feel the hard palate. So it happened to the sound step like in the word sheep and also in the sound of j like in the word measure. Next, palatal sounds happen when the tongue touches the palate. It happened in the sound j like in the sample of word jet. Next, velar sound. When the tongue touches the palate like say something getting deeper in your speech organ. We have example of k sound, so you feel it inside and also keep ng or Indonesian context like the letter of N and G. And the last, glottal happen with no tongue and other part of the mouth actively. Glottis is between vocal folds in the larynx. When the glottis opens and the air passes out of the mouth freely. Move to manner of articulation. Manner of articulation is the how of making sound. When learning our first language, we don't usually think about how we make the sound we do. We just reproduce what we have heard. Over the first few years of our lives, we make the sound without thinking how our mouth, tongue, teeth are doing. Unless we need the additional support of speech therapy. There are 7 manner of articulation. First, plosive means that there is a tiny explosion of the air occurs, like we have sound b, which is aspirate, and calm, like b aspirate and k unaspirate. Next, nasal means that like there is a air that passes the nose, like the sound m, that nasal. So feel it in your nose. Next, fricative manners means that when air is escaped with difficulty and creating hissing sound like p and d. Next, affricate means that it starts with plosive but ends with fricative like the sound of ch in the word church and ja in the word judge. Next, blab is a momentary of oral cavity. The double T of uter, double D of udder are pronounced as a blab. Next, thrill is held in place and the airstream causes to vibrate. The double R of Spanish perro is a thrill. Last, approximants, where is very little abstraction. Example include English W and R in some languages, such as Spanish. There are some that seem to fall between fricative and approximations. And that's all I can say. Maybe there are still many shortcomings in my explanation, but I hope it can be a little useful for that. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.